So the Demosite is in Sardinia, in Italy, in the plain of Oristanese. It's the main river mouth in Sardinia, River Tirso, and particularly in a district which is a dairy district with a very high stocking rate, with 30,000 dairy cows in only 5,000 hectares. And the main problem is that this is a nitrate vulnerable zone, so the groundwater is polluted by nitrates, and also there are surrounding areas that are very high natural value areas. There are wetlands protected from the Ramsar Convention, which suffer from the pollution that is generating eutrophication, and it's damaging also fisheries activities. Even if we are talking about the Mediterranean, relatively dry area, there is abundance of water here because there is a very big dam, some 400 million cubic meter of storage, and this water is distributed for irrigation. So all the dairy area is irrigated, and people do not perceive any issue about water. They either don't perceive a pollution problem apart from every now and then a eutrophication event which is generating fish death. So OurMED is addressing this based on previous experiences on the sustained cost projects and the many other projects in which we generated the sort of living lab. So a situation which is favorable for social learning by engaging local stakeholders, local authorities, and those who are in charge of the water storage and distribution. There is no one solution for this issue. There are several options, including upstream options, which means anything that can mitigate the surplus of nutrients that is generated in this area by the import of feedstuff from abroad, and which is then generating animal effluents, which are generating eutrophication of soils and water. So upstream, what we can do, we can improve the efficiency of nitrogen and water in the dairy supply chain and the dairy feeding systems. Then we are working on the management of fertilization to improve the nitrogen use efficiency on crops and the irrigation efficiency. And also we are working on downstream, which is by favoring denitrification of polluted groundwater through forest infiltration areas. This is being done in the Living Lab by making synergies between different projects, because we are talking about very different activities and multiple activities, engaging the same stakeholders. Very recently, last month, we had a meeting with where we mapped 30 different initiatives in the area, working in the three segments of the pollution issue. So there is no one solution, there are several options. For sure, a most important option is to generate this conducive environment for the people to understand, also to improve their capacity to respond to the challenges, including the challenge of generational turnover in farming and of climate change, which is the overarching challenge in the area.